Here I am with Whitesnake, Reb, and Joel. It is the Greatest Hits Tour. We're going to hear all of your favorite songs if you're a Whitesnake fan, and even if you just loved the songs that were played on the radio, you're going to hear all of that tonight. And you guys have such an amazing career, such an amazing resume, but you're playing with Whitesnake. You, of course, played with Winger. So what is the difference between the two? Is there a lot, just the personalities, or what's the vibe?
Between Winger and Whitesnake? Motel 6 and the Ritz-Carlton. And Winger, I wrote all the songs with Kit, so I'm playing my own music. But with Whitesnake, I get to play huge hits in arena, so it's a totally different experience. But I'm really close friends with people in both bands, so it's that is a shared experience.
And I know you were saying before how hilarious you guys are together on this tour, and you're cracking each other up constantly on the bus. Are you guys pranksters, or what's usually going down?
Believe it or not, Joel on this tour is one of the funniest guys ever. You've just become the comedian. I don't know how that happened, because generally you're such a serious guy, but I think he's gotten used to us now, so we're getting the incredibly funny side of Joel. So we have all these inside jokes now and everything, and when you're on a tour, one little line becomes the line of the tour, and then you go home and you try and say that line, and no, your family doesn't understand what the heck you're talking about.
It's like an inside joke that's not going to apply here. So, of course, Night Ranger, you did the Broadway stuff with Rock of Ages. I always wonder, what is the difference, is there, for Broadway versus a live show, or versus recording in a studio or shooting a music video? What do you love about Broadway?
Yeah, I mean, there's a big difference. I mean, I don't think any kid starts out playing rock guitar going, someday I want to be in a Broadway show. But it turned out to be a really brilliant thing that I never would have seen coming for my life and my career, to have that at home, and I could take off whenever I wanted to tour during that time with Night Ranger or with Trans-Siberian Orchestra. So really, it just turned out to be this huge positive. I mean, the similarities were there was a live band on stage. I was playing 80s rock like I kind of do, but it ended there. Right. And yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer the real world. It's kind of a no-brainer. It's to have your amp loud and proud and be playing and be one of 5 on stage, as opposed to being like behind a bunch of dancers and everything like that. I mean, it's much cooler to be in a band.
Okay. And was it weird for either of you guys to join in later in the Whitesnake, era? Was that odd, or did everybody accept you?
I'm the 48th member of the band. So that really, I didn't have a problem with it at all. Yeah,
Okay, so I want to know, and we actually talked to you about this on the radio, is it a requirement to have the best hair ever to be a rocker?
Certainly not for me right now. Mine's still wet. But no, I don't know. I mean, maybe it is some kind of prerequisite. Everybody in this band has pretty great hair. I mean, I
have hair on this band.
Right. That's I'm like, you guys both have longer, thicker, better, more vibrant hair than I do. So, what kind of shampoo do you use?
I'll tell you my secret, but it's really muggy outside, so it's like, I can't believe we're talking about hair. It's. Can I say what it is?
Yeah, say it.
Neutrogena triple conditioner. It's in like a brown tube. It's so much better than anything else out there, and you can get it anywhere, like Walgreens. It doesn't matter, but it's really good.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back and the conditioner.
Yeah.
So you don't shampoo?
Really rarely.
Wow, conditioner is better.
Yeah, a little dry out.
Leaves it silky and smooth, right?
Yeah, very similar. Really? Yeah. Okay. Barely shampoo, but my conditioner is whatever the maid card is holding in the hallway. Yeah. Just theft across America for my conditioner.
Well, I absolutely can't wait to see you guys perform live tonight. It is the Greatest Hits. We're here at the Rose Music Center, and thank you so much for letting me jump on your tour bus.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right,
Our pleasure.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yep.
My pleasure.